My name is Nana Aisha Bello, but I go by Aisha Bello. I am an aspiring author, an occasional poet, and an advocate of peace. I just like the art of telling stories, even if it's short or long. Sometimes then I used to illustrate the characters with stick figures, and I'll write it, and then I like to show people that, oh, this is what I wrote, this is the story I wrote, and the characters, and I try to explain like the plot line of the story. That was most of the readers I had on Wattpad were just, there were like 7 or 5 of them, but it felt nice to have people that will read your story every chapter and feel like, oh, I really relate to this author. I really like how she writes. I really like the story that she's trying to write. It really feels nice to have people supporting you, even if it's not much. And it gives you this kind of strength to keep pushing, because when you feel like giving up on a story, you think, oh, this person said that they really like my chapter, so you have to finish the chapter even if it's just for them. That really pushes me forward. On Wattpad, I actually published an entire book. It was about 60 chapters. It was a lot, but I ended up having to delete it because I didn't feel like I liked the way I wrote before. It felt a little immature. But I really enjoyed writing on Wattpad because it gives you this community of writers and readers that are ready to support each other, and you don't have to be overwhelmed when you see all those other authors having like 10,000, 100,000 books sold nationwide, like bestsellers, always signing and what have you, and you don't feel like, oh, I'm never going to get there. With your small community, you feel like, oh, these 5 people really like me, they like my work, and they are ready to support me if I feel like I need to publish. It's just really nice having a close and intimate community like that. I would really enjoy if the readers, after reading what I wrote, I would really enjoy if they have a moment to resonate with the work, have a moment to think. I want them to just feel like they were the one in the story, like the authors that inspire me to write. I want them to feel like when they read the story, they are able to put their minds in the book, completely have full focus in the story. And also, I just want it to have a very, very important place in their hearts, because even if the story doesn't go, even if it's not what everybody wants to read, even if it's not the story of a Romeo and Juliet, I want others to see, this is what is in my heart, this is what I want you to know, and I want them to actually understand what is in the book, not just see it on a surface level, actually think deep and philosophically on what this book talks about. When it comes to arts, I have a very soft spot for paintings, especially paintings that have a lot of historical relevance. When it comes to the painter Claude Monet, I like his concept of impressionism in his art. He's all about art is how you perceive it, not really how others. It's not really one thing that the way I see it and the way you see it are the same thing and that's it. It's not a solid fact. So what he argues is that art comes from the perspective of the artist. So what the artist wants to portray in his art might be different from what you perceive it as. So it's all about impression. It's all about, that's the concept of impressionism. So the way he sees it is how he literally puts it down on paper, how he uses his brushes and how he does it. So I like to stem from that. When I write poetry and when I write my short stories and my novels, I like to do it from my perspective, from how I perceive the story. So the way I like my characters and the way I design my characters might be different from the way someone else might see them. I hope it goes places, because I'm honestly thinking of, when I publish, I know it's not going to be like a widespread worldwide global, everybody's just like, oh, I want to read this is my favorite book in the world. I know it's going to start from somewhere small, but I hope and I pray that this somewhere small leads to other people picking it up and understanding what I'm trying to put down. And I just hope a lot of people like it. I hope people like what I do. I would say it's been complicated. It's been complicated. I'm trying to understand myself while also trying to make others understand what I'm trying to understand. So it's just a lot. It's really complicated, because anytime I come across a new philosophical idea or a painting I resonate with, I try to break it down and then try to input it in my writing as well. So it's been a lot of editing, deleting, going back and going forth. I mean, I've been writing since 2023 and I'm still on chapter 2. So it's just been complicated. It's a lot.